Remember us. Simple an order as a king can give. Remember why we died. He did not wish tribute, or song, or monuments, or poems of war and valor. Wish was simple. Remember us, he said to me. That was his hope. Should any free soul come across that place. In all the countless centuries yet to be, may all our voices whisper to you from the ageless stones. Go tell the Spartans passerby. Here, by Spartan law, we lie. And so my king died, and my brothers died. Barely a year ago. Long I've pondered my king's cryptic talk of victory. Time has proven him wise. For from free Greek to free Greek, the word was spread that bold Leonidas and his 300, so far from home, laid down their lives, not just for Sparta, but for all Greece, and the promise this country holds. Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes forged face obliteration!
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to the Zack Snyder Hour with Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you here with me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to the Syndicate Network and all of its colleagues out there. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everybody that's here in the live crew and everybody that will be partaking in the replay as well. Much love, you dig? Oh yeah, we about to get to it. We about to get to it. Welcome to the Zack Snyder Hour, ladies and gents. We got a fun show scheduled for you guys here. We're gonna be talking about some stuff, man. I don't know. Yeah, apparently, yeah, ain't that right? It's in Avid. Apparently, some trailer dropped. I don't know, and it ain't like nobody said, "Hey, there might be a trailer coming soon." Could have swore that some guy said that. What's going on, Mama Bear? Much love to everybody that's out in the chat right now. We got Qatar in the building. What's going on, Qatar? We got Geek Defense Initiative in the building. What's going on? We got a Curly Ray in here. What's going on, a Curly Ray? Right? We got Chris Brown in the building. What's going on, Chris Brown? Bad Dan's Thoughts. What's going on, homie? We got Kobe in the building. The Creed. Much love all y'all, man. All y'all for pouring in here and being in there early. South Cali guy is in the building. What's going on, South Cali? All right. Much love all y'all. We getting to it. We getting to it. Right. Said the old world returns. You're definitely not ready. The scribes have returned, bruh. Y'all know how much that I love the fact that they really showed up close and personal on the scribes. I feel like if they're gonna get delved into a whole lot more in these director's cuts, and I can't wait. I can't wait to check it out. The hour is almost upon us. Right? We got Mark in the building. What's going on? Mark, shout out to the cool table. You dig? Man. We got John in the building. What's going on, John? Man, there. Every time I go live, it's like being all kind of noises outside, right? Shout out to Jamar. Yeah, give me 1 second and let this pass. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, thank y'all for being in the chat. We got W Mir in here. What's going on? W Mir is South Cali guy says, "Yo, Sky, not sure if you checked your email as of late, but if you were going to the ZSJL Justice Gray at the Egyptian, they sent us emails today to reconfirm. Is that true? I will check my email. Give me 1 second, bro. I've been like super busy, but I will check. I will indeed check. Right? We're gonna get to it. We got L Necron in the building. What's going on, L Boogie? And the cool table got an open invitation to pull up, you know, as y'all always do. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start talking about this trailer pretty soon, but we about to get started with the show, man. Yo, much love to everybody out there. Yo, y'all didn't hear that siren? It was like a loud siren. Oh, all right, cool. All right, cool. I was like, man. Yeah, no. We got a fun show. Lots of Zack, man. Some unexpected news drop, man. I didn't expect us to get no Seneschal, yo. Like, so we're gonna talk about that before we discuss this trailer. And matter of fact, shouts out to Leon because I almost reacted to this trailer because I had pretty much stayed away from it all day, y'all. I didn't want to get nothing spoiled. And I was like, yo, I want to watch this trailer on stream with everybody else. And so I was going to react to it. And then Leon brought up something because he was just describing the trailer. And then he said something that, because he said that people were complaining about some of like the sex stuff. And I was like, oh man, I'm glad you reminded me it was a Red Band trailer because I was gonna react to it, bro. So I was gonna for sure get some kind of something on here, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it shouts out to the homie. Yo, man, we about to have a lot of fun on this stream tonight. We had a full look at the Kali in the King's Gaze. Yeah. Said you're ready to see the real history of the universe. Hey, I'm ready, bro. Right? We got Josh Herrera in the building. What's going on, Josh H, aka the MVP of Full Circle? You dig? Real talk. You're not like us. You know, we got to get Josh back on the channel, man. It's been too long. What's going on, Future Tron? What's going on, bro? We got the Prime in the building. What's going on, Prime? Bishop D and Williams is pouring in. Oh yeah, I can feel the love. You dig? But yeah, let's go on and get through this rigmarole so we can start talking about this stuff. As y'all know, we're on the road to 2K. Make sure that you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so that you know when I'm going live. Because look, yo, YouTube be acting funny, yo. YouTube be acting hella funny So make sure that y'all are subscribed and that you smash that bell, because if not, you may or may not get the notification. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had a stream the other day. They was taking my comments out. They was damn sure not getting no notifications about that one, you know. And then I heard back that there was like some funny ads on there, and I was just like, bro, look, hey, we see what it is, but you guys have been doing an excellent job of doing that so far, and shouts out to everybody that will be rocking out going into the future. We ask that you guys hit that subscribe button, because we are trying to increase the bandwidth of not only this platform and the Syndicate Network as a whole, but also these two hashtags that we've been pushing, which is for the conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform. As y'all see, Netflix showing Zack mad love, right? They just dropped the director's cut trailer to this dude's masterpiece over there, man. And yo, we gonna get to it. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. And yo, this campaign that we've been conducting over this past year and a half has garnered great results such far. And yo, we only ask that if you rock out, you just follow these 3 rules of engagement, which are be positive, as Netflix is showing mad love, as I was just saying. We also ask that you don't mix these hashtags, as we want to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible. And last but certainly not least, just we ask that you guys don't tag, mention, or quote tweet, reply to anything of that sort anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn. You dig? ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and Twitter are both platforms that you should be subscribed to and following, as all pertinent information will be coming from there, as well as myself and Leon of the New Geeks regarding ZSSM. You dig? When you guys give super chats, they are tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom of a following stream, like the homie Castello's way does right now. You dig? Now let's get caught up with the chat one more time, and then we will get started with the show, because it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. You dig? Bat Dan starts with the member chat for 6 months. Shouts out to Bat Dan, man. Says this trailer was amazing. This feels like a true Zack Snyder movie. We'll be covering it myself with socks before we review Acolyte. Calling it now. ZSJL 2 and 3 will have the same format as Rebel Moon. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. We love it. Well, ZSJL and Rebel Moon, not the Acolyte, right? But yes, I do as well think that the format for ZSJL 2 and 3 will be the same as Rebel Moon. Maybe even with that regular version and director's cut, as well as you know, that could have been what we got with ZSJL in the first place, right? For sure. Shouts out to the homie Bat Dan. Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro. Let me find it. There we go. Yeah, here we go.
Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing, and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas, and they seem to win.
Yeah. GDI says theory. The Netflix cut is Jimmy telling the story to future generations. and the director's cut is what truly happened. Yeah. I know Zach was saying that he was treating it like it was almost going to be two different universes. But I like that theory though. Because who knows? Who knows, right? Their wrath will be my revenge. Hey, that was a cold line, bro. Look, let's get to this news so we ain't gotta keep dancing around this. John says, wow, you met Zack Snyder. That's cool. Yeah. I've met Zach a couple times, John. Facts. Oh man. Hold up. You know what? It's just because for John. Yo, what's going on?
How's it going?
Zack Snyder. You know what I'm saying? Can you make it out to Skywalker? SKII, please, sir.
SKII.
Yes, Scott. Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Hey.
Walker.
Zach, is there anything?
Skywalker.
Oh, yes, sir. Is there anything that you felt like you learned on Rebel Moon that you could take over to DC if Netflix gets the rights back, sir?
I think when you watch the third act of this movie, you're going to be like, okay, well, if they can make something that crazy.
We are here for it. Thank you, Zach. You're the best, sir. Can't wait for that director's cut.
Appreciate it. I can't wait for you to see it.
Hey, we out, sir. Yeah, that was for John, y'all. She was like, yeah, Sky's had a run-in or three. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, this is dope, man. I am so happy. First of all, let's get into these topics, yo, because the Seneschal, they didn't drop the goddamn podcast, y'all. Look, if it was one thing that I was not expecting a podcast, right? For those of y'all that don't know, there's a podcast that has been announced that will be dropping later this month, I believe. I got this video that I'm about to play for y'all. But I just wanted to kind of introduce this first because I think this is such a creative idea. I'll let them kind of tell you what the podcast is going to be about. But man, I cannot wait to check this out, yo. This sounds so interesting. It sounds very creative, and I can't wait to check this out. Let me go ahead and share this video with you guys, and then I'll be right back afterwards.
Describe the Seneschal in 3 words: unexpected, devastating, epic.
Hi, I'm Zack Snyder, director of Rebel Moon, and I'm excited to bring you the new podcast set in the same world as Rebel Moon, but 500 years earlier. And it tells the story of the creation of our robots, the Jimmies.
It is my honor to serve.
Hi, I'm Ella Purnell, and I play Raina.
I'm Naveen Andrews, and I play Grigory.
My name's Alfredino, and I play Adwin.
I'm Peter Serafinowicz, and I play Bartholomew.
Hey, I'm Jason Isaacs. I play King Omar.
Now that you've met the Jimmies in the movie, I want to tell their story, their creation, and how they came to be. I can't wait for you to listen.
Yo, like, what's going on now? Right? Mama Bear said, never sure who I'm more jealous of for the meeting, Sky or Zach. Oh my goodness. Hey, one day we will meet, Mama Bear. You got my word on that. Yeah, but Jason Isaacs, yo. Like, this shit came out of nowhere. I cannot wait to check this out. I think when you look at all the buzz surrounding Zack Snyder right now, look, you got South Cali guy that was pointing out people are getting a damn ZSJL tickets today. So you got ZSJL tickets dropping the same day that the trailer dropped. You got a podcast coming out. You got the podcast comes out Monday, which is the first day of the Epic Worlds of Zack Snyder over at the Egyptian Theater. Are y'all seeing all this synergy right now, like in between all these projects? So the podcast drops Monday, which is the same day the Epic Worlds of Zack Snyder starts over at the Egyptian Theater. They'll be playing 300, right? So you got 300, Rebel Moon, bro. ZSJL is in the air. I mean, what's going on right now, man? Is they stepping into the podcast space? You know this podcast is going to do mad numbers, right? And I cannot wait to check this out. I'm gonna run that video one more time, and I want y'all to go ahead and check this out, because even the cast, this cast is super dope, and I can't wait to hear the story of the Jimmies, right, and their whole origin. So let's tap in with this video one more time.
Describe the Seneschal in 3 words: unexpected, devastating, epic.
Hi, I'm Zack Snyder, director of Rebel Moon, and I'm excited to bring you the new podcast set in the same world as Rebel Moon, but 500 years earlier. And it tells the story of the creation of our robots, the Jimmies.
It is my honor to serve.
Hi, I'm Ella Purnell, and I play Raina.
I'm Naveen Andrews, and I play Grigory.
My name's Alfredino, and I play Adgrin.
I'm Peter Serafinowicz, and I play Bartholomew.
Hey, I'm Jason Isaacs. I play King Oma.
Now that you've met the Jimmies in the movie, I want to tell their story, their creation, and how they came to be. I can't wait for you to listen.
Bro, like, who's not hyped for that, yo? Oh my God, yo, it's way too much Zack shit going on in the air right now. Do y'all feel that? Do y'all feel that? Jamar said, Zack out here with his own expanded universe, and hopefully one that will not get erased by a mega corporation like Disney. Nah, they ain't erasing nothing, bro. It's too late. Netflix showing the GOAT, mad love. You dig? Bloody violence, like in Game of Thrones, for sure, for sure. John says, have you asked Zack Snyder, is there a chance of Justice League Snyder Cut Part 2 and Part 3 on Netflix in the future? You know what? That is a good question. That is a good question, John. Wait, do I still have that? Let me see. Do I still have that video? Let's see. Y'all hear me in the back? Yep. Yeah. This question is for Zack Snyder. Zack, my name is Skywalker the Jedi. I've been on a little bit of a hero's journey myself with you and your projects, right? Seeing this thing here is truly a moment that has brought this entire new sale campaign into a full circle moment, if you will. My question for you, sir, is would you be overjoyed if your stories were able to continue in any form, even if it was on a third party outside of WBD?
Listen, that's a good question. I think it's fair and it's exciting. And look, I love the world, and obviously I've not put a small amount of effort into this mythology. And we have done not also a small amount of work toward what the eventualities of these scenarios might be. as far as, I've had an amazingly, my experience with you guys and with this material has been incredibly satisfying, and I couldn't be happier with the way that you guys have been able to dig in. We always talk about, like, if you want to go deep on these movies and on this mythology, it's there, right? And so, yes, would I be interested in whatever medium or whatever way these ideas would get to you? Of course I would. But yeah, and in the meantime, we forge ahead and we do what we do. And so, like that, but yes, thank you. But I love this world, and I love these guys that I've gotten to do this with, and it's been amazing. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach. So yeah, I did ask him. You dig? With a stolen question, as they say, you stole that question. You infiltrated the charity event, causing chaos, bro. That's literally what they said. They was like, Mike, hey, Sky stole that mic. I was like, bro, there was no mic. That shit is hilarious, bro. Anyway, but yeah, yo. Nah, we've been putting in mad work over here, John, and yeah, we've really been the ones that have been at the forefront of figuring out whether or not we can get a conclusion to Zack's DC arc over on the Netflix platform. So we've been the ones asking the questions. We've been the ones, you know what I'm saying, pushing the line. You dig? And that's going to continue going into the future. And yes, that is actually true. Leon stole the mic. He actually stole the mic the day prior on Saturday, for sure, 1,000%. His words, not mine. And I seen it too. But anyway, back to the Seneschal. I am so excited for this shit, yo. Starting this next Monday, it's about to just be full on like an entire week of Zack Snyder stuff. Monday, you got the podcast dropping along with 300 playing at the Egyptian Theater. Tuesday, you got Watchmen playing at the Egyptian Theater. Wednesday, it's Army of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead playing there. Thursday is ZSJL Day. Justice is Gray at the Egyptian Theater, which is a Netflix-owned platform. A Netflix-owned theater, mind you. Excuse me. Right? So we ain't going to just let that slide like that's some small feat. You know what I'm saying? ZSJL, Justice is Gray, is playing at the Egyptian Theater, which is a Netflix-owned property. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all can do with that what you will. And then Friday, the big ones drop, right? Part 1, part 2. You know what I'm saying? Director's cut, right? Which, let's go ahead and get to talking about this trailer, y'all, because, man, look. When I saw this damn poster, I was like, yo, this shit about to be different. Now, y'all know with Zack, you got to look at the entire poster, right? This thing got so much in there, man. And you can clearly see how it's for both films. You got the Chalice of Blood on one side, and the curse of forgiveness on is the other. Man, it almost what is that like a dire wolf on one side? You got a dragon on the other. Like, what the hell is going on here? Right? Like, this shit looks insane. It is insanely detailed. Man, I actually hope that they make these available because I need this. I need this. This is a gorgeous fucking poster, yo. This is a gorgeous poster, and I just love the amount of detail that went into this thing, and I'm so glad that that I was able to see this thing because I need this. Right? Seeing this poster rocks. That's beautiful. Right? Said that picture has a lot of hidden messages from the old world. Hey, talk to him, Sin Havoc. Man, look, I'm gonna have to bring Sin Havoc up on the panel one time so we can like talk to y'all like for real. You know what I'm saying? Brick Builder says, if Netflix is somehow allowed to show Watchmen, ZSJL, and Dawn of the Dead, all at the Egyptian, something has to be going on with WBD, right? Because because they own Watchmen, they own ZSJL, and they own 300, right? Dawn of the Dead is a Universal film, but even still, 3 of the films that are being shown there, like 3 out of the 5 films, are WBD films, right? One is a Netflix film and the other is Universal. So yeah, like they can't run from this, Brick Builders, right? Like, how can they run from this? How can they run from the fact that Zack Snyder's Justice League is about to play in a Netflix owned theater, bro? They can't run from that. Like, I don't care what they do. I don't care how hard they try. Right? He said, see the mother box on her waist. Bro, that's what I was thinking a second ago. Right? Interdimensional. Creed says that poster alone is telling a tale. Nah, this poster is crazy, yo. Soon as I saw this, I was like, man, Zach is about to cook, bro. Right? He said, I don't think Sin Havoc will want to right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Nah, hey, bro, that might be a Metatron cube, bro. He said, this is real art, not AI stuff, right? Yeah, absolutely. And y'all pointed out how she has the chalice of blood on the left. Yeah, and I think that this object on the right is representing the curse of forgiveness, right? Look, you got the bird over her chest. Look, man, yo, this shit's gonna be crazy, man. Look, I can break this down all day, but I just wanted y'all to get a good look at this thing, yo, because like I'm over here getting enchanted by that thing, right? But let's get to this trailer, y'all. Now, as you guys know, I already knew that this trailer was gonna be coming. I had talked about it was like a couple weeks ago. I was like, man, I just know that there's gonna be a trailer coming. And there was no way that there wasn't gonna be. I was looking forward to this thing. I didn't expect it to like hit me as hard as it did, man. This feels like a totally different film. And yo, I've obviously known that. But it just feels and looks so much different. And there are several things to where you just know that you're just gonna be in for a totally different fucking experience, yo. Noble is back, man. Look, I told y'all, the man told me himself, he was like, yo, my body count is crazy, fam. Hold on. Let me see if I can see, because y'all be thinking that I be capping. So let me just go ahead and bring this up, because I don't think I have it over here anymore. But yeah, that was from Admiral Atticus Noble's own mouth. He told me his body count was crazy. He said he's so much meaner that you guys have no idea. And he was actually so happy. Like, you guys have no idea how happy that this man was to share just how crazy that his character is. Right? So you just seeing this dude right here. Hold on, let me pull this up. Because wait a minute. Live television, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. What the hell? Never mind. Okay, see, I tried to show y'all something, but nah, it tripped out on me. Anyway, this dude was so excited about how much crazier that his character is. Apparently he kills like way more people, and he's just overall in a much less happy mood. He seems a bit more irritable, a lot more violent. And when I talked to him in person, that was the one thing that he seemed to want to share above anything else. It was that his body count was crazy. And we just needed to get ready for what we were going to see. So not only am I really looking forward to seeing what Ed Skrein is going to bring forth to this character and in this film, that was the one thing that he seemed to be stressing above everything else. So it really, really got me pretty excited. The amount of like blood that seems to be in this version versus the PG-13 it seems like night and day. If you watch Rebel Moon, that was one of the things that kind of stood out in that PG-13 version, was that there was not much blood at all, right? At all. And so now that we're at a state where he said that he was having trouble getting it down from NC-17. I think that he was saying that it was at, and it was kind of stuck there for quite some time. But look, the violence and blood is about to be going in droves, right? So man, I can't wait to see this shit. And the last picture that I wanted to share with you guys from that trailer is this picture right here, yo. Like, yo, this is partly why I'm saying that this really feels like it's just gonna be a completely different fucking movie, yo. Like, there's no type of like look, when I saw that part in part 2 where she goes to the engine room and you see that it's like a huge face and you see the eye kind of open towards the end of the scene. When I saw that shit, I was like, yo, there's no way that this is going to be the same in the director's cut. And it did not disappoint. This is getting crazy, yo. What is going on? Oh my God. It said, as long as Netflix keeps moving forward and ignoring the narrative, this is potentially the next Star Wars in 10 years, because Disney is putting the nails in the coffin of original at this point, for sure. Said, is the murder of Issa's family is reminiscent of the betrayal from Game of Thrones, for sure. And then we got W. Mir with the $20 super chat. Oh my God. Yo. W. Mir came through and through the dub down saying, Zach putting out this trailer is the equivalent of activating a photon orbital, which you can equip to a photon thrasher, which lets you have 500 additional attack points and also have battle immunity, bro. Break it down for him, W. Mir. And look, while you breaking it down for him, bro, let me go ahead. Look, a donation like that deserve a monster drop, bro. So let me go ahead and give it to you. 100%. Here you go, bro. For sure.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue the party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. Psst. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible with God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him, extra shit, bully devouring him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-down. And party at the party playing with his notes now. And Butler got a real case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do myself. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably...
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
Hey, I've been waiting to play that. Rabbit hole stuff. Buckle up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the Kali, you know what I'm saying? The great Kali. Right? Man, that scene where she broke out the chains and like, just their wrath will be my revenge. And I saw a theory up here. Where'd it go? I think it was from South Cali guy. Oh, it says, I get the feeling Zack was speaking through the Kali. Their wrath will be my vengeance, meaning us as fans. Our wrath towards the critics and naysayers and antis will be Zack's vengeance. Hey, I like it, man. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm loving everything about this shit, y'all. Sean brought up a great point. Crazy part one of Rebel Moon came out on Christmas, right? And not only did we already get part 1 and part 2, but now we about to get the director's cuts, yo. Yo, can't nobody that got a pulse watch that trailer and say that shit wasn't hard. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Said very meta. It was pretty much the case when CSJL came out. Look, that's been the messed up part this whole time, right? Zack's always been like ahead of the curve like that, right? Even back with BVS, right? Like, bruh, in Batman versus Superman, the plot of that movie was literally what happened in real life. It was the reaction to people. I mean, the reaction from people after Man of Steel. You had half the people like me, or it really wouldn't even half, but let's just say for sake of the argument, you had half the people on the internet like me saying, yo, this movie's some goat shit. And then you had half the people saying, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever, right? Where you had people arguing like, I don't like that he had to, snap Zod's neck. Like, oh, Superman shouldn't have had it to do that, blah, blah, blah. What about all of the destruction, right? Oh my God, why did all those, he couldn't save all those people, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yo, he was fighting a Kryptonian, like we were having these discussions in real life. And that's what played out in BVS. So Zack does that shit all the time, And I think that one, it's part of what makes his movies so great, but I also think that it helps it with why they seem to be so timeless, yo. And they only seem to get better with age, right? I mean, how many times have we heard that people come around to these movies years later after they get older, you know what I'm saying, and like have some experiences, right? It, the Creed said, "Is the mother world enslaved the Kali to power their dreadnoughts, force feeding them organic matter? Zack cooking on a level not previously seen in live action. Truly heavy metal fantasy. So fire, absolutely, bro. Right, right." Bad Dan says Superman shouldn't have had to kill a depowered Zod in Superman 2. Right? But no, they forget that Bad Dan. They they forget that, you know, shit like that happened, bro. And it's why all of their arguments seem so silly nowadays. You know what I mean? He said, now comic book movie is social media be getting a universe that caters to their sensibilities, and that is getting ignored by still talking about the Snyderverse. Look, here's the thing, because I don't think that audience is as big as, because look, man, think about this. If that audience was truly big enough for them to just be able to thrive off having them, I don't think they would keep beating down our door asking us if we still want fucking DC stuff. Right? Like that doesn't make much sense to me. You know? But yeah, I was just grabbing. There's some more of these. Look at Jimmy right here, y'all. How are we feeling about getting more Jimmy? Right? He said, yeah, after they get older and grow a brain. Yeah. Look, that's something else too, Brick, because I think that a lot of these people that we even be having these conversations with and be trying to go in on Zack Snyder, bro, a lot of these people be kids, man. And then they get older and they be like, oh my God, that movie was actually pretty amazing. Right? But anyway, man, like, I think Jimmy's gonna go even harder, bro. He said, it's gonna be more entertaining to watch rated R, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, because truly you don't know what to expect, right? PG-13, you know that there's only so far that they can go. But when you really just like unshackle this man and say, look, go ahead and just do whatever you want to do, right? Like, then you truly just do not know what can happen. Right? Said gold and coal powering up his ship is stuff right out the ancient text from the last age. Look, it's in Havoc is getting to it. Right? W. Mir said, in other words, they not like us, bro. Hold on. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but y'all definitely about to get this intro. Oh, wait, no. Actually, this is a perfect time to play this one. Hold on. Is y'all rocking with this one?
Good evening. We, the unwilling, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing.
Yeah. They said Rebel Moon and Twilight of the Gods will be connected. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I think all this new shit that he's doing is connected. Like, why wouldn't it be? You know? I think ZSJL is connected. Oh, man. Tell me it ain't. They said, we getting a council of Jimmys. Right? Yeah. Sean says Zack's films are like the Timothy Dalton Bond films, ahead of the times, open to reinterpretation. Christopher Nolan's favorite Bond actor is Dalton too. Nolan knows his stuff like Zack. Show. She said it's almost like he's building a Snyderverse. Right? She said combat C-3PO. Jimmy stabbing somebody in the stomach. Right? Watchmen, 300, Dawn of the Dead, and Army of the Dead all got some gore involved. Oh, yeah. You know that they be doing the gore, right? What's going on TBC? Much love, Trey. Stopping through, right? Y'all be sure to check them out over there. What's going on DC Talk with Extended? Yeah, dig? All right. And he said, I guarantee you that just like with BVS Ultimate Edition, many of these critics are going to attempt to do a 180 on their negative spins when these Rebel Moon Snyder cuts drop. You see this all the time at the level of a top producer, you know. All right, yeah, for sure. He said on Twitter one day, some hater was trying to argue Zack copied 3PO with Jimmy. Like, tell me you haven't watched the movie without telling me. For sure. They said they show pyramids as well. Look, man, I'm about to really deep dive through this trailer, man. Cause like since I was going to do the reaction, I didn't watch it until later. Right? So I haven't watched it as many times as you guys. Yeah, I think it is connected. Yeah, she said Omari has an Omega brand tattoo in Army of the Dead. See, I'm telling y'all, it's all connected. It's all connected, right? But yeah, man, this shit's about to be off the chain, y'all. I can't wait. What is going on? What's going on, y'all? Huh? This is insane. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Look, I think that we are in for something so special, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all ready, man. I don't think people are comprehending what's going on. You know, Bishop said that he ain't seen it either. Hey, check it out immediately after the stream. I am about to start shutting down. So y'all put your last questions and comments down at the bottom. You dig? I was just coming to tap in with y'all. Man, just oh my god. It said, wait, what are those? It said problem is that 3PO has always been relegated as a comic relief from prequels to OG to Disney sequels. Jimmy ain't like 3PO. Yeah. There's 3 of them, right? Yeah. Jimmy's on the run. Empires fall. He said that 3C that C3PO argument is so dumb. It's like sending a level 5 Pidgey against a level 70 Mewtwo. Shaking my head. If you know, you know. Bruh, I ain't sending no Pidgey against no Mewtwo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you asking to lose your whole shit, bro. Like, you just asking for it. Mewtwo. Y'all remember in the first movie, man, when Mew and Mewtwo was fighting and Ash got turned to stone and all the Pokemon started crying? That shit was sad, huh? Anyway, man, like cycles in different ages. Yes. Yeah, nah, absolutely. Zach loved sprinkling them Easter eggs, right? For sure. And yeah, I did get ZSJL vibes, bro. The music in this trailer, bro, like it was literally giving me goosebumps, man. I can't wait. Like I'm so pleased. Y'all already know. I didn't even look. A lot of people that I watch, and look, if they watch the PG-13 cuts this way, I don't mind it, right? Because it's however they want to score those films or score any films personally. Me personally, I didn't compare this to anything else, even the eventual director's cuts, right? Like, I didn't go into this and be like, okay, like I liked it, but you know, I think that the things that I may have wanted, like, or say for instance, after part 1, when a lot of people kind of mistakenly thought that we weren't going to get more about these people's backstories until the director's cuts, right? And they were like, yo, well, I wanted more of their backstories, and so they kind of like deducted points, even though we were going to get that in part 2. I judge those films as if they're part 1 and part 2. That's it. So I didn't even leave any like room for improvement or say like, yo, it's a 9 only because I know that the director's cut is going to be a 10. Like I don't give a shit if the PG-13 cut is a 10 and the director's cut is a 10. They both 10s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Zach's just the GOAT. He's the GOAT. That's what I'm trying to say. You dig? because I loved part one and part two as they were, right? Maybe and hey, I did get to see them in the movie theater, so maybe that kind of set the impression. But man, I was like, yo, this shit's off the chain. Yo, I wasn't in there thinking about no damn director's cut. Like, yo, oh my God, I was just missing so much. Like, it's like, no, those were those were complete films. And I think that with Zach even saying, like, don't even count this as like the same universe, because if you try to say, okay, because we can't have like a Justice League situation, right? Where we have this thing going and people think that, all right, this is just going to be like a regular director's cut, just like, a few more scenes here or there. No, it's going to be a completely different thing, completely different takes, even the things that are similar. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I just hope that I'm able to enjoy this film the way that it needs to be seen. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to see on some things, but yeah, I need this show. I need this. He said Zach is cooking. Said best artist / director of all time in his opinion. TBC says part one and part two were solid, but this is Snyder unleashed. Now this is definitely him unleashed. We've never seen him this unleashed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be comparing stuff to other things, but like, man, yo, if I could get all right, look, if I had to sacrifice the director's cuts just to get like Rebel Moon PG-13 cut level quality stuff with like in all of Star Wars, I might even do that. But they can't do that shit, man. Like, bro, that was as dope as you could make a fucking that kind of movie like that, bro. And they ain't about to do it. They can't do it, bro. It's only one GOAT. It's only one GOAT, bro. Look at that. Star Wars could never. They can't. We got HMDS in the building. What's going on? Hold my dual shock. How you doing? Let me guess. This is I don't know. I'm waiting till they start talking some more. And then I'll be able to quickly deduct if it's Andy or not. He said Star Wars will never get there. Acolyte had bootleg Ezra Miller. Rebel Moon will have real Ezra Miller, per Mikey said. Hey, at some point, right? I can't wait, bro. Oh my God. W. Mir just did it again with another $20 super chat saying, you know how the criticisms for Rebel Moon movies are bullshit? Compared to Army of the Dead, that movie moves at a fast pace and we don't get to know all the characters, but they don't complain about that. You damn show straight that they don't complain about that. Oh my God. This is hilarious. Shout out to W Mirror, man. Hey, I got to do it again. I have to take that as a sign that you wanted that drop again. So sorry, y'all, but here we go.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the store with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him, extra shit, bully devouring him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they're in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his notes now. And Bob's got a real tape, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably
they not like us. 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 They not like us.
Hilarious. It shouts out to W Mirror. Right. A Curly Ray says Rebel Moon at San Diego Comic-Con is gonna be crazy good. Right. And then we got Josh, who might be pulling up to San Diego Comic-Con, saying Rebel Moon is featured in 3 San Diego Comic-Con panels this weekend. Hashtag Zactivated. Look, Josh is going to be on the case, I'm sure. You love to see it. You love to see it. You dig? W. Meir says, I bet you if you were to tell everyone that there is a longer director's cut of Army of the Dead, half of, if not most critics would take back their reviews. Bruh, you know they be capping. We got Integrity in the building. What's going on, Integrity? Venkata says comics, novelizations, podcasts, director's cuts. Zack Snyder is going all in with Rebel Moon. Ain't it like a video game still too? Right? Yeah. Nah. Yo, they gonna be out. Man, look. I think that if you put together all of the breadcrumbs, man, this is about to be a huge week. First of all, you have San Diego Comic-Con this weekend leading in. Oh my God. And then I forgot about that. Yeah, you got San Diego Comic-Con this weekend. Rebel Moon's gonna be there leading into Monday. Podcast dropping. Right? Epic Worlds of Zack Snyder opens up. 300 plays at the Egyptian Theater. Then Tuesday, Watchmen plays. Wednesday, Dawn of the Dead, Army of the Dead. Thursday, ZSJL. Friday, Rebel Moon comes out. And then Saturday, they have that double feature. Like, what are we talking about? You know? Are you not entertained? Are you not Zactivated? Come on, y'all. I mean, this shit's crazy. Curly Ray says, we got an update on the video game today. Super Evil Megacorp, the developers of the Rebel Moon game, replied to one of my posts telling me to stay tuned. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. HMDS says, after watching the director's cut trailer, I have one thought. What a wonderful day. This probably is, it's Andy or Peter. So I've narrowed it down. What a wonderful day. Right? Because they love my Proximus jokes for sure. But yeah, y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. We about to start wrapping up. You did, yo, what a time to be a Zack Snyder fan. Man, this trailer done got me hyped as hell. I'm about to go do a deep dive and watch this shit about 11 more times so I can process it. You know what I mean? And then yo, we got a big weekend coming up. Rebel Moon will be at San Diego Comic-Con, and I was just outlining that week that we got coming up leading up to the release of Rebel Moon. Man, this is just, it's all dope shit, man. And I will be here giving you guys as much coverage of all this stuff as I can, right? We gonna keep rocking out, man. We got a lot of stuff planned for you guys that I think it's gonna be super dope, and we just gonna be here, man. And I hope that everybody is ready to engage with this thing. We're gonna be over here at ZSSM pushing the line, yo. Do not be fooled, right? We are always at the ready, and I think that with the release of this film, man, yo, we have the opportunity to really do something special, yo. I want to say this, being at the side of all you guys as we've been continuing this fight this entire time has been super special. And I think that with, like, it don't matter what happened, man, we will continue to invest in one another, you know what I'm saying, and continue to push this thing forward and just continue this conversation and this fight. And we ain't got no reason to stop, yo. We ain't got no reason to stop. We ain't got no reason to slow down. We have no reason to do any of that. We have no reason to listen to any of these naysayers, any of these people that have been sitting by the wayside and just watching us get all this work done. Like, this is it, right? we've been asking for opportunities to show the power of our fan base and of our fandom, right? We've been asking for that this entire time. And I think that now we have like the ultimate opportunity to really, really show like, yo, we can come together and make this shit pop once again. And yo, I just can't wait to continue the coverage of this thing with you guys. And like I said prior, I am gonna do a watch along double feature as well. But yeah, we got some super dope stuff planned for you guys, and I don't want to spoil anything, but just know that, man, this shit's dope. This shit is dope, and we're very excited about this opportunity that we have before us, yo. 100%. Right. Hey. Said suit up. It's game time, right? Chris Brown says, y'all have a great night. Sky, looking forward to the eventual 6-hour live stream watch along. Yes, that's coming. That's coming for sure. Said Sky, did you see the Scribe's third eye on there? Bro, I saw the trailer like 3 times, bro. I was trying to take in as much as I could. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to go over, bro. HMDS says Rebel Moon director's cut shows that when you give Zack Snyder space to be creative, you would get a truly beautiful movie. The action reminded me of Sin City mixed with 300, and the visuals are otherworldly. But we already knew that with ZSJL. Love all the work that you are doing for the movie. Hey, we here rocking out, and we appreciate everybody that has been rocking along with us. Man, yo, we're almost here, right? We almost there. The Creed says these streams are so therapeutic in a time of flip-flopper fans and media sellers the way. Look, man, here's the thing too, like, I understand that, right? And just know that, all that stuff is planned too, y'all. Like, yo, they be activating people and then, like taking them off the board and trying to shuffle people around, and they be doing all that stuff, man. And while all that goes on, we just do what we do, bro. And so it makes it easier to come on here and have these conversations with you guys and to cover this stuff when we ain't really got to worry about all that. You know what I mean? We just do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Josh Herrera. Shout out to all y'all. He said, I noticed, right? The scribes remember. They always remember. Yeah. Director's cuts. He said, man, those who get to see the director's cuts on the big screen are really lucky. I saw the theatrical cuts of both at TIFF. That was wonderful. That's the Toronto International Film. I don't know. I ain't even about to try. But yeah, seeing the first two in theaters was special, yo. It was special. You know what I'm saying? And the the director's cuts, everybody that's able to be in the building will be very lucky for that as well. 100%. Hey, I appreciate y'all noticing back then that I still got my soul. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it, won't do it, not gonna do it. Oh, so I was right. Yeah, see? Hey, Toronto International Film Festival. Cool. All right. But much love to all y'all. Make sure that y'all go check that director's cut trailer out if you haven't already. Right? And shout out to SPR Dave. Right? 100%. Man. Yeah, nah. Yo, we gotta talk to Netflix about them getting some more theaters. We do. We gotta have that conversation, y'all. We have to have that conversation. We do. But it's all good. Because this was it for this round, you know what I'm saying? And they showed out. If they didn't show out, then I would feel like we'd have more room to kind of complain. But bro, they've been showing out. They doing release parties, bro. You know, putting them in their theaters, man, like doing double features, right? They doing the most, bro, and like having actually like been able to score tickets to some of this stuff and actually being there and being able to share those moments with y'all have seen like they've spared no expense. So yo, I love it, and much love to all y'all, man. 100%. Curly Ray said I'm gonna watch that trailer again. D. Broderick said, "What's up, y'all? I just watched the trailer. All I can say is someone had what? Hey, straight in from the King's Gaze. We got Brett Colbert in the building. What's going on, Brett Colbert? Director's cut. You dig? Hey." Shouts out to Brett Colbert. Man, y'all have no. We ran into this guy. Such a matter of the universe coming together. Right? It shouts out. Oh my God. It shouts out to Brett, yo. If you know, you know. Mama Bear says, shameless plug, Necron and I joined the Kingdom of Nerds to react to the director's cut trailer. Y'all be sure to go on over to Kingdom of Nerds. Check that out with Mama Bear, Art Dog, and the homie Necron, aka L Boogie. Get their reaction. He said, it's someone that messed around and let Zach loose. All right, yeah. But yeah, y'all get on over there and check that out with Kingdom of Nerds. All right. HMDS says it's a catch in 22. If they have more theaters, it'll show that there's a huge that there's huge support for Zack Snyder. Right? Pop-up parties. Yeah, bro. They had that party in New York was lit. Shout out to the cool table. He said, and Hollywood cannot have anyone thinking that people want to see more Zack Snyder films. It will prove that everything they've been doing is wrong. Hey, facts, yo. Look, man, we about to get on out of here, man. Yo, much love, y'all. We got so much stuff planned for these director's cuts coming up, man. I cannot wait. You guys, we're gonna be getting to it. So you guys make sure that you are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that good stuff, man. This has been the Zack Snyder Hour. You dig? I have been your host, Skywalker the Jedi. You guys stay tuned. We will be back soon with some more content coming for you guys, talking all things Zack Snyder. Shouts out to the Syndicate Network and his colleagues. You dig? Peace.
Remember us. Simple an order as a king can give. Remember why we died. We did not wish tribute, or song, or monuments, or poems of war and valor. Wish was simple. Remember us, he said to me. That was his hope. Should any free soul come across that place. In all the countless centuries yet to be, may all our voices whisper to you from the ageless stones. Go tell the Spartans passerby. Here, by Spartan law, we lie. And so my king died, and my brothers died. Barely a year ago. Long I've pondered my king's cryptic talk of victory. Time has proven him wise.
But from free Greek to free Greek, the word was spread that bold Leonidas and his 300, so far from home, laid down their lives, not just for Sparta, but for all Greece and the promise this country holds. Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes forged face obliteration!
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to the Zack Snyder Hour with Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.